right now, and I had to go run and get something for him to
And you're
eat.
saying he never drove the vehicle?
He drove the vehicle in and picked me up at 8:10 this morning from his house.
Okay, let me call the person that got hit and see about what time she got hit.
Okay.
And I'm probably going to say it was about 8 o'clock because she was coming into work herself.
And where was it?
Paseo de Peralta and East Marcy. East Marcy, go down this way to Paseo de Peralta at the four-way stop. Paseo de Peralta loops around.
Okay, he came from his house, which is on Bishop's Lodge Road, and he drove right in here.
So he's at the roundhouse?
He's there now.
Okay, I got to talk to him. Will you follow me?
Yeah.
And he drove and picked me up at 8:10, and then I took him to the doctor's appointment, took him to the roundhouse where he's doing the TV interview, and I had to come back and get a credit card to go get him something.
And you saw him come and park here and walk into this, walk in with a briefcase, and then when you came back, he was gone?
Yeah, the brown briefcase.
Yeah. But what did he hit? A car?
Another vehicle.
In this lot?
No, ma'am. It happened at Paseo de Peralta and East Marcy. I need to speak to him. I need to speak to him because this is the vehicle that they're explaining. He witnessed it. He's saying this is the vehicle right here. I'm pretty sure he saw the person that was driving it, got out of it when they were in this parking lot over here, wherever he pulled in.
And he came from home into this parking lot where his parking space is, came in and got me, and then we went to the doctor's office. So I can't imagine why he would be over there.
I can't imagine either, but he was.
The house. Okay.
Somehow he ended up over there.
What do you want me to do?
We need to get him because I need to talk to him, get his driver's license.
He'll be back here. Here's what I think needs to happen. Do you want me to move his car? No, I have to go pick him up. See, I have to go pick him up because there's no TV card there. So he's coming back here I have to pick him up at 9:40. I don't have time to go get him anything to eat. And then he's coming back here at 10:30.
Okay, well, I need to take care of this because a report has been filed.
I can't talk to him. He's on TV.
I know I can't talk to him right now, but as soon as he's done, we can wait for him over there at the roundhouse. And as soon as he's done, then we'll get it taken care of.
Okay.
And then he'll be on his way for the rest of the day.
Do you have a card or something?
No, ma'am. I'm going to follow the vehicle over there.
You're going to follow me? Okay. I guess that's just what we'll have to do then.
So I'm working at 9520 with this vehicle right here.
Right.
Comes back to Bill Richardson.
Okay.
So, how you doing, sir?
Good.
Oh yeah.
How are you?
Good. Sergeant Finney.
How you doing, Sergeant?
Nice to meet you.
Came down a one-way the wrong way.
Yeah, I saw the officer over here. I wonder if he's...
Witness. Saw it happen. Followed him. Saw where he went to, and then
Did he identify Bill Richardson?
he said he thought he recognized him, but he wasn't sure. He didn't want to jump to conclusions. Then I told him who it was, and he's like, "Yeah, I thought it was, but I wasn't sure."
Wow, let's go talk to him.
So now he's in some interviews right now. His boss was driving the vehicle.
Oh,
not his boss, his assistant.
okay.
She was driving the vehicle when I found it, when I saw it cruising around in the same area where he ended up parking and picking her up.
What did she say?
She says there's no way he could have been over there because he lives over there and he had these interviews and then, was trying to play it off.
Yeah, let's...
But, I mean, you can see the damage.
Yeah. No, there's no question. So then let's just do it like a regular... We'll just do it like a regular case.
Yeah, but because high profile, I wanted a commander here just to...
Yeah, let's... I wonder if it was him or her driving.
It was him.
Okay.
He saw him. He saw the accident, went to go get the plate. He pulled into a private parking, got out, walked into the building. He said he was going to go pick up the victim because he's like, oh, okay, he works here, so he'll be here. Went to go pick up the victim, came back, and the vehicle was gone.
Do we have a statement from him?
You want a handwritten statement thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can get on that if you want.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Let me chat with you. What's your name? Shane.
Sarge.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So, let's go up and
$237.2.
Yeah.
You see a 403 still in the downtown area?
do we, what would you do in a case like this?
Do you need one of the PSAs?
Hey, PSA, see if they have a camera with them.
Yeah, let me check with 441 there. And then
I'm sorry?
What would you do normally in a case like this?
I mean, see why he left the scene, why he didn't stop and
Right.
see what was going on, and
But you wouldn't swab it or tow it or...
no,
Okay.
but I'd probably citations.
Yeah. You could summons him if you want. If they want to play a game. I don't want to go in there, bust in there, and make a big old scene.
I don't either. That's what I told her. I was like, as soon as he's done with his interviews, 10-ish o'clock, 10 o'clock or so,
Yeah.
then we'll deal with it, and I'll have him out of here
Yeah.
as fast as I can.
We'll just be real as respectful as we can and
But the only thing is, she was trying to. I mean, she was like really, really.
adamant that it wasn't him.
Oh, he wasn't driving today. He wasn't driving today. He's been blah blah blah, this and this and this and that.
Right. Well, that's...
And then I was like, well, no, he saw. This gentleman saw right here, saw him pull into this parking lot and walk in, and she's like, well, what time was that? And he said
We've got cameras here.
8 o'clock, like
yeah, 10-4.
half an hour ago, and she's like, oh no, he was at the roundhouse. I says, no. I was like,
Let's pull the video from that camera.
Okay,
You want it?
that's right.
We might as well.
I got that
If we're
call.
going to play a game, I mean...
well, let's see what he did. If he comes and says, you know what, I was in a hurry,
Yeah, no worries.
I hit the vehicle, I'm sorry, here's my stuff, let's get it taken care of. But if if they try to play the game like, oh no, it wasn't me,
Yeah, we don't want to...
then we'll just.
Because we got a good I'm going to call SP and see if they have a guy down here.
Okay.
Because I imagine Roundhouse. That might have been the guy I was talking to earlier. Hey, it's Sergeant Finney with Santa Fe PD. What did she say? Did she say anything?
Which one, the victim?
No, the driver. Or the girl that said the assistant. Have you interviewed her yet?
Well, like I said, I talked to her and told her that this vehicle was matching the description and
Yeah.
that he.
But she denied hitting anybody.
No, she wasn't driving.
Oh,
Richardson was driving.
okay. So his Paul's investigation so far shows that Richardson was driving, only one in the car. But she's saying he didn't.
At first said that he wasn't driving, that he was being driven around, and then said that he came and picked her up at their work,
Oh, okay. So
and then drove over here to the
right. So he's
roundhouse.
There is a good chance that he was driving. That's what Paul has so far. So we're gonna.
I'm gonna talk to Rich.
Well, yes. What she said is that he wasn't driving.
He was by himself in the vehicle, Shane? So I need pictures off this Jeep, just so you know. 49 Bill Richardson, 9520, hit somebody and took off. So we could take pictures of this Jeep, and then the victim vehicle is at 124 East Marcy on the backside by Newsbomb.
Okay.
It's like a brown Acura and a little brown Acura two-door car, and you'll see the damage. Her damage is on the right rear bumper. And this is what I mostly need, Rich.
Yes.
Is this part of the bumper that's damaged?
Yes. But yeah. Yeah. How you guys doing?
How you doing?
It's good to come. So 211, room 211 has Dwight Capshaw, and he can pull this video. But
Okay.
the video is going to be it's going to confirm her statement. that Bill picked her up and they dropped, came over here. But
Came over here and then
do you
she took off.
Did you talk to Bill at all?
I have not talked to Bill at all.
Okay,
No,
so
no, no,
he
no.
may say, yeah, I hit a car.
Yeah, I have not talked to Mr. Richardson at all. She was the one that was sort of like, well, no, he, going off his schedule. Well, there's no way he could have been over there, and kept asking, well, where did it happen? Where did it happen? Did it happen in this parking lot? I was like, no, it happened at Paseo de Peralta, Marcy. Well, there's no way he could have been over there. He lives north.
Right. Well,
And I'm like,
he went.
I was like, I'm sorry, man, but we have a witness.
Yeah.
He saw him
Right.
in this vehicle, strike the vehicle, and then drive over here, park over here, and walk into this building.
What's your enforcement plan? Tickets?
At the minimum, a couple of
Leaving the scene?
leaving the scene and
Failure to report? Whatever. Leaving
careless driving or following too closely, whatever happened.
Was it a vehicle in motion that he hit or a parked car?
The lady says that she was stopped at the stop sign
Okay.
and then got hit once and then got hit twice again, like pushing her out of the way, like hurry up.
Holy.
According to her.
Wow.
According to Shane, that they came up to the stop sign and he just bam hit her and she went into the intersection and pulled on to Marcy.
I bet his feet were wet. His foot was wet. So, well, it sounds like not an ag assault though. Tag back.
At first when she said, she's like, well, he hit me one time and then, I was like, what's going on? And bam, he hit me again and that pushed me into the intersection.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then let's get him for leaving the scene and just cite him. However you want to do it. But I do
got
by
the plate and the damage. Anything else?
I'd go by the
Okay.
Get the glass.
Did you get all the whole, or like from this side, the back, that side, the front, as much as you can?
She's adjusted the seat because it's a female. This is a small person who's driving.
Yes, she is.
So she probably did. They probably switched places and she drove just because he probably likes her to drive.
I think I got you now.
Well, she drove from when he picked her up at work. Shane already said that they were. Shane already said that they were. That he was solo.
Right.
When the accident happened, he was solo.
Well, I imagine he'll probably say, yeah, he was driving. What does she look like? Sergeant Finney? Hi, how are you? I'm good. Well, here's what we have. Are you commander over there? Oh, I'm just trying to get a hold of the commander over there. We just have a case going on down on your campus at the roundhouse, and I kind of want. I'll give them a heads up, but just I want to let them know what we're doing in case they want.
I almost photobombed your
You got it. It's actually Bill Richardson.
your photo there.
We're out with Bill Richardson's truck. No. He's not testing. He's just he's actually in a meeting, so we haven't interviewed him. We're not going to arrest him. We just have it's a very minor traffic crash, and we just have to give him a ticket or two. Yeah, but I'd like you guys to just be aware of it in case you were not. It's not a real. It's not criminal. It's just a little traffic crash stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Bye-bye. It's no. Traffic citations are administrative. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't. Maybe you didn't know. So yeah. No, I know.
Okay.
No. So you want to talk to Dwight? If you need video.
Yeah, if I need video, if he tries to.
Her story corroborates what the video will show, though. And so did the security guard. So.
Well, unless, the video will show him driving up to pick, with her.
Right.
Or her driving whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and then her taking off. That's all it's going to show.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, great.
He's friendly.
Enough.
involving a crash involving your Jeep. And we just have, the officer has some quick questions for you.
Mr. Richardson, what happened?
Did I hit somebody?
You hit the back of a vehicle on Paseo de Peralta on Marcy when you guys were coming up to the four-way stop.
I popped a little bit, but I think it was just like a little.
Yeah, there wasn't much damage on her vehicle either. It's
It was like,
dented like yours.
it was a stoplight, and I think I just barely popped it.
Yeah, I mean, well, like I said, it was enough to cause damage to her vehicle and cause damage to your vehicle.
Really?
And yes, sir, you can see your bumper there. It's
Well, whatever, I'll fix it.
okay.
My insurance. What does she need?
I just need your driver's license, the registration, and the insurance for the vehicle, so I could have that for the report.
Sure.
And so you thought that you didn't really make contact with her, or?
Well, I don't recall making hardly any contact. Made a little pop.
Okay. Just a pop.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So what do you need?
I need your driver's license, sir. And then the registration and the insurance from the vehicle. And don't go hit your head there. Whoa. Oh, that was close. Oh, got a pipe right here.
You know, and we were going straight like that. I was going on Paseo to my office, and I think the vehicle turned to the left.
Yes, she was going to turn left at the intersection at the four-way stop.
And there was, a bunch of traffic. I said, what? So, but I didn't think it was much of a pop at all.
Okay.
But, yeah, I mean, whatever insurance she needs, or whatever damage.
Let me copy this real quick, and then I'll get back with you, okay? Thank you, sir.
He sends it out most of the time. You know how that goes. Nice to see you guys.
Excuse me. All right, Mr. Richardson.
Okay.
There's all your things back.
What do I need to do? I don't want.
Okay, this is for the report. That's going to be necessary for the insurance. So contact your insurance, let them know you're involved in a motor vehicle crash, and they'll let you know
insurance?
your insurance. Yes, sir. You gotta notify and let them know. Usually the reports aren't ready. Usually about 5 to 10 working days, so they won't be ready to be picked up from our records division. Depends on the insurance. If they tell you to get the copy of the report and get it to them, it depends on them. So
I say to them, I was involved.
you were involved. They're going to ask you if you made a police report. You say yes. There's a case number right there. You give them that, and then whatever they tell you to do after that, you got to do it after that. They might say, we'll get the report and we'll take care of it. We'll see what's going on.
Brooke was asking me, this thing was a tap, but why didn't the person pull over? And,
She did pull over on East Marcy.
oh, she did?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you continued on to say,
Yeah.
And he went.
There's a lot of
Yeah, he went north on Paseo.
so he must have thought she was just turning.
Yeah, she.
Well,
turning
she
left.
was turning to Marcy.
Right.
She was going to her work, which she works right down the road there.
Right.
And when it all happened, she went onto Marcy and pulled over. And when she got out, nobody was there.
Well, I had a bunch of cars, below a narrow street.
Okay. Unfortunately, a couple things have to happen. 2 citations. One's going to be for following too closely. That's you can pay an $81 fine or go to court and speak to the judge on that one. And the other one was for immediate notice of accident. That's mandatory court day. That's municipal court. It's going to be February 1st, 10 o'clock in the afternoon. 10 o'clock in the morning. There's a telephone number if you can't make it on that day because your schedule is pretty busy. They'll work with you and get you a day that you can go in and appear and get that taken care of. Okay. So the following too closely, you're already going to court. I would just recommend going to court and get it taken care of all on the same day.
You mean like, hey, what?
Well, you could pay it down there or work it out so it doesn't go on your driving record. And that would be my suggestion. If you want to work it so it doesn't go on your driving record, because it is 3 points on the license for following too closely, we can, there's ways we can work it out.
Second one?
was immediate notice of accidents. That's unfortunately a mandatory court date.
So I have to go to.
You'll have to go to court. Yes, sir. So I'll go ahead and leave the court date on the following too closely also, and you can take care of it on that day. And you could either just say, I want to just get it over with and pay it, or just like I said, do a trial and we can just work it out so it doesn't go on your record.
That's what I probably want to do.
Okay, sounds good. And like I said, we can work it out so it doesn't go on your record. So I'll need 2 signatures from you. By signing on these, you're not admitting to guilt. You're just promising to appear and get these taken care of, okay?
Yeah.
And it's going to be February 1st, 10 o'clock in the morning at 2511 Camino Entrada, which is a municipal court on the south side of town.
All right.
Okay, so the first signature will be
Right here.
right here inside that box, sir. And then the second one on the second page right here, same box. Okay.
All right.
And again, like I said, the telephone number is circled right here on the copy of your citation. So if for some reason your day is pretty hectic that day, just give them a call and let them know, and then they can work out what day you can actually go in and get it taken care of.
All right.
Okay?
Okay, my friend.
All right, Mr. Richardson.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Be safe.
We've got a static going on. Do you need Rich's? Do you want to just take Rich's camera, or?
Yeah, that'll work.